Hi everybody, here I am standing by a beautiful grapevine, well much more than a grapevine, the beautiful vineyard here on Itamar in the hilltops. And we know the grapevine is an ancient fruit. And if we look in this week's portion, we see that it's one of the reasons to be exempt from battle. What is so special about the grapevine? What makes it so special? Well, if we go way back in history, in the beginning of the Torah, the first time the grapevine is mentioned is regarding Noah, as we say in Hebrew. And he planted a grapevine, and we know what happened later. But in reality, the grapevine is a symbol of redemption. If we look at the prophets we have, the prophets talk in many different places all about the grapevines. And one particular prophecy that stands out is the prophecy, of course, of Jeremiah, that says the time will come and we will plant grapevines again in the Samaria, and we will redeem our grapes. These prophecies today, we have the privilege of seeing these prophecies come true in the land of Israel, here on Itamar, in the Shomron, in Samaria. And the prophet, for example, Isaiah, he speaks about how Israel, you are my grapevine. You are my vineyard, basically. And as we know, to make a grapevine, to make a vineyard successful, basically you have to remove the rocks and then put a fence around the vineyard, set up a tower to watch over the grapes. And all this work, of course, plowing the field. And finally, to see the results when the grapes begin to blossom and then turn slowly into the grapes, which is fascinating. Of course, we see here, as we're looking at this grapevine, we can actually see some of the grapes that are ripe already and some of the grapes that are beginning to ripen. And this here, since we're in a high elevation here in Itamar in the mountains, so we still have a little time before they are ready to be picked here. It's a sabbatical year anyway. These grapes are basically left to loan to people to come and enjoy.